Hi YouTube, I hope you're all having a great day. I'm MC Andrew, and today I'll be showing you some tips for mining in Minecraft. Now, I like to strip mine a lot, so most of these tips will be based off of that. In case you don't know, strip mining is where you mine out one large strip and branch off of that with 1x2 tunnels. When you're making a staircase down, you want to mine out 5 blocks vertically for each block going down horizontally. This means that you want to leave 3 blocks of headspace. This is because we will be saving hunger and time by putting stairs of stone that we just mined. The extra 2 blocks are to make sure you don't bump your head every time you walk down the stairs, which slows you down a lot. So how far do you want to make these stairs? Well, that brings us to our next tip, which is to always mine at y equals 11. You can find out how deep you are by pressing F3 to pull up the debug menu and finding your y coordinates. If you mine at this level, you will find the most diamonds. Another benefit of mining at this level is that lava pools start at y equals 10. So if you create a tunnel, the lava will be just under you. This is great for mining obsidian, for nether portals, ender chests, and enchanting tables. You always want to keep a bucket of water on you so it can be poured on lava to make obsidian. When you're mining a tunnel, most of us don't think about how long it should be, and we either stop when we're tired or when we reach an obstacle, like a lava pool. Well, I'm here to tell you that the exact length you should make your tunnels is 336 blocks. This is because the player's sprint speed is 5.6 blocks per second, and doing the math, it takes a minute to run 336 blocks. This means that your tunnels should only take a minute to walk through if you make them this length. You can save a lot of time doing this. One of the most frustrating things I had to face while strip mining was turning around to seeing monsters blocking my way out. So how far away do you place torches from each other so that monsters don't spawn and you don't waste your torches? It seems like a delicate balance, but it's actually simple. Mobs spawn at light levels of 7 or below, and torches give off a light level of 14, which decreases by 1 for every block. This means that if you're standing 5 blocks away from a torch, you would be experiencing a light level of 9, because 14 minus 5 equals 9. The maximum distance from a torch where mobs don't spawn is 6 blocks away, because that produces a light level of 8, which is just above what's needed for mobs to spawn. This means the next torch should be 11 blocks away, because in between the torches, the lowest light level will be 8. Therefore, when you place a torch, count to 12 and place a torch on the 12th block to use torches the right way. This will ensure that you use the minimum number of torches while not giving mobs a chance to spawn. By the way, using my previous tip of only making 336 block long tunnels, it would actually take 28 torches to fill a tunnel. That being said, you still want to have backup torches in case you run into a cave. You shouldn't waste inventory space on torches. Instead, what I would recommend is bringing a stack of sticks. 1 stack of sticks combined with 1 stack of coal means that you can craft 4 stacks of torches without sacrificing inventory space. Just mine coal along the way and you should be good to go. Speaking of inventory space, how much food do you want to put in it? Mining is an energy intensive action that will eat away at your hunger bar, so bringing a solid stack of food is a necessity for any mining trip. Good foods to eat are cooked meats like pork chop, steak, and mutton, but the best possible food you can eat are golden carrots. They provide the most saturation and hunger points, so you might want to consider taking that gold and turning it into golden carrots, because it'll be worth your while. So once you've completed your mining session, you'll need a place to store materials and smelt items, and for that I would recommend making a cache down at the mine. This would have a crafting table, an anvil, furnaces, maybe a few decorations. It's important because you'll have stacks of cobblestone and you'll need a place to store it. An anvil will also be a smart decision to add to your cache because your pickaxe gets damaged when you mine blocks and you need to repair it or else it'll break. These last few tips are for cave mining, where you run around inside caves collecting ore that you find. First of all, you need to screenshot your coordinates before you enter the cave, so you know how to find your way back. There have been too many times when I found diamonds in a cave, but I couldn't find my way out. So you don't want to be that person. Bring up the debug screen and press F2 to screenshot. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later. When facing mobs in caves, it's important to have a shield in your hotbar. While you have torches in your offhand and a shield in your hotbar, you can easily switch from mining mode to combat mode by swapping the 2 items. This is useful for quick fights with monsters. All Minecrafters have experienced this at some point. Falling into lava. Always have a water bucket in your hotbar so you can quickly escape by pouring the water on top of the lava to create an obsidian platform and extinguish yourself. This final tip is the most important of them all. Being in a dark cave for hours and even days at a time can get depressing, so you need to give yourself a break. Resurface every once in a while. If you don't, Minecraft can get repetitive and boring. How much time you spend underground is your choice. But all I'm saying is give yourself a mental break for a little bit, go outside, work on a project, maybe a castle with all that stone you're getting. So you've made it. You've become more knowledgeable about one of the core aspects of Minecraft. Give yourself a pat on the back. If you found this video interesting, please consider sharing it with a friend, liking, and even subscribing. I'm new here on YouTube, so I would really appreciate all the support I can get. It only takes a few seconds out of your day to make mine, so please hit that like button so more people can see this. Have a nice rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video.